before I settle down for the night. It is December 24th, 2024, and I'm out here with my girl Kazy. I never really have her on camera anymore, but I want y'all to see I still got her, and she's doing well. I'm doing some fetch with her today, and as well as working on my recall. Got my tug out here. Go get it, girl. She retrieves pretty good. Good. She jumps into me for the retrieve. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Go get it, girl. I got the long lead on her because her recall is not as good as Saki's, but she brings the toy right back and sits it at my feet every time. That's a good girl. That's a fine animal. Good girl. I'm gonna keep doing this because with the old yeller dogs, I gotta show you how I work with them. And I failed to do all the training I should have been doing with her as a puppy. She'll be 2 in February, but she's a good dog. She's a good dog. Ready, girl? Go get that toy. Now I'm gonna increase the distance while she's out there getting the toy. Brother Dickie Foster, salute. And she returns with vigor. I like that. She returns it with vigor. And then if I don't engage her, she'll drop the tug. Happy holidays, brother. Happy holidays to you and your family as well. I hope everybody's doing well. Good sit. Good girl. Good sit. Got my clicker here to mark behaviors I like. Go get that toy, girl. Yeah, man, I just figured I'd go live a little bit today. Big A and I were trying to finish up that top dog channels of YouTube thing today, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to turn out. So back in the studio with it. We'll get it done before New Year's. Heart and Finished Kennels, what's good, big dog? The sun is really bright out here today at AZ, y'all. It's almost 80 degrees where I'm at. I'm sweating my ass off. But we out here working nonetheless. We out here working. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. No. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, sir. Why wait, Kennel? Salute, big dog. Back to the lab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a Samurai Kennels Kazy. Once again, this Samurai Kennels Kazy. I don't show her enough, y'all, so I got to show her more love. Saki gets all the love, man, and she's a good dog, man. She's a fine animal, and she deserves some love, too. Go get that toy, girl. Go get that toy. Alex Munoz, I love dogs, too, man, especially these old yeller dogs. I love them a lot. Come on, girl. Change direction on her, see if she'll continue to carry. Go get it. Kazy. See, that's why I got that long lead on her now, because she's willful. And that's why I don't show her as much, because I got a lot more work to do with her than what I have to do with Saki. She's hot, tired, and pissed off with me. We're also working on her politely walking with a leash. And so she's probably bored with this toy and wants to tug. There's also a person over there at the picnic table. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. These are the struggles of training, y'all. She's hot and pissed off. She's drooling like crazy. Man, thank you, Brother Dickie. I appreciate that. We got a 2-mile walk back to the house, girl. You can't act like that. She's over in the shade. I done plumb tugged her out. But yeah, y'all, I figured I'd go live and kick with y'all for a few minutes. My wife is at the other side of the park with my mom and my kids. She can't handle the distractions right now. But yeah, this is her. This is old Kazy. She found some shade for both of us. Daddy needs some shade too, baby. Trying to get some dirt to cool off. Kazy, what's the matter, Kaz? What's the matter, Kaz? Yeah, she's still a puppy, y'all. She's still a puppy. I was watching a live with brother Joe from NWA Connie Corso, and they were talking about, different dogs age at different just because they're the same age, I mean they age at the same rate. She's a youthful dog, and she's also a lot more traditionally acting than some of my other dogs. And when I say traditionally acting, I mean, just a little bit more temperamental, a little less tolerant of other animals, which is fine. I also fed her before we walked. I want her to poop it out, so it's easier to make sure she don't have no accidents in the cage as well. But yeah, man, this is Samurai Kennels, Kazy. She's a fine dog. She's a fine animal. And trying to make the cut. What's good, Show Enough? GDX Network, what's good, man? I appreciate that. Alex Munoz, do I have pups? No, man, I don't have any pups, man. But I do. There is a raffle. A buddy of mine is named Crockett is throwing a raffle, and if you're serious about getting you a dog, get in that raffle and support, and you could get a puppy for a lot less than what a lot of guys are going to charge you by winning that raffle. It's at the South Bottom Kennels Dog Show, and we don't do no illegal mess here or there. So if you're looking for a puppy, make sure you're on the up and up and doing righteous things with these dogs. Righteous things with these dogs, man. For those of y'all who are new to the channel, this is a Williams Old Yeller dog right here. This is what they look like, just fat and happy. See that belly right there? It ain't even tucked right now because she just ate. She's pooped 3 times on this walk. And God willing, she is calm like this for the rest of the afternoon. She's a barker. She likes to bark and make a lot of noise. But I like when she's tired like this. Mert Dog, what's good? Merry Christmas. I'm doing well, brother, doing well. Yeah, man. Old Samurai Kennels, Kazy. That's short for kamikaze. And kamikaze, it was some Japanese warriors. They used to skull dive into the ground to make sure they took out their enemies with their aircraft. So she's a skull diver. I talked about Saki's body before, so while I'm live, I'll talk about Kazy for a little bit. What I do like about kamikaze is she has a nice, decent-sized head for a female dog. Being that she's 22 months old, she's doing well for 22 months old in my book. Show enough, the top 10 show was supposed to be tonight, but Brother Big A had a dinner, so we couldn't finish the recording. So it's looking like at the latest it'll be New Year's Eve, but I was really trying to put it out tonight because I want to. It's probably better that I don't, because some people are gonna be in their feelings about where they were placed on the rankings on the ranking system. But when it comes out, it'll be out by no later than December 31st, man. No later than December 31st. But I wanted to make it fun and interesting, so I'm presenting it differently this year than what I have the last 2 years. But definitely gonna push it out there and do it as a premiere, so everybody can watch it and be pissed off or happy together, and celebrate it together. Yeah, buddy. You hot, girl. You wanted me to get down here with you, huh? Yeah, you wanted me to get down here with you, huh, girl? That's all you wanted. Yeah, she's so fat right now, she look like she about pregnant. And some people would say that she still ain't fat enough. I can't wait either, show enough. I'm ready to argue. Because it'll be healthy arguments, healthy discussions. I'm only gonna give my opinions of the channels, and I got a lot of honorable mentions this year too. A lot of honorable mentions. If you pop up in my feed and I've watched your shows for more than 1 or 2 shows, you're probably on the honorable mentions. But the top 10 is based upon, I'll tell y'all this much, y'all kind of have an idea. The top 10 is based upon, number 1, the quality of the content. And then some other factors are how well you stay on topic. You know, there's a lot of channels that do dog talk, but they do other things as well. I don't subtract for that, but if I can go to, there's certain channels I can go to and I'm gonna get dog talk every time. Every time, you know. If I'm looking for knowledge and I search for a certain topic, I'm gonna get it on those channels. So those channels rank higher. Okay. And then there's also entertainment value. How entertained am I when I'm watching your show? You know, some shows can get dry. Some shows can be really exciting, but lose the context of whatever the hell you were talking about. Um, Followers, subscribers, that matters, but it doesn't weigh as heavily with me as that doesn't weigh as heavily with me as the quality of the content. So definitely the higher subscriber counts definitely scored high. I mean, they put in the work to have that many subscribers. But my ranking system is based off of what you've done in that calendar year, not your entire body of work. So if you want to look at somebody's entire body of work, there's a lot of guys who would blow people out of the water because they've been on YouTube that long, or they had a bomb ass year, you know, but maybe 2024 wasn't that year. And the intention behind me ranking the channels is to give them the feedback from a viewer. I'm a viewer. I'm a fan just like everybody else. And give them the feedback of what I like to see. And, you know, hopefully they hear it. And, you know, they are inspired by it to create just the same great content and even better content. Another thing was the names that get brought up in my chat. Those that weighed heavily with me as well. You know, people mentioning their channels that they favorite and they frequent. That matter because some of the channels I'd never heard of until some of y'all mentioned them and brought them up or tagged me in the video so I could be aware of great channels to go watch and see. And that's the overarching intent of the top 10 channel is if you're new to the YouTube thing or watching dog channels on YouTube and you want to get involved quickly, the goal is to be able to direct you to highly recommended channels. I'm gonna start walking away from her, y'all, and see if she notices I'm leaving. That's part of building the bond too. Is in a pack of wolves, the alpha leads the pack. So wherever he moves, the rest of the pack goes to. I'm out here with my Malinois shirt on, and I'm gonna wrap it up here shortly. This wasn't meant to be a long live. I'm just spending some time with the dog and wanted to show y'all Kazy. I got some footage and some videos of her too for the channel, just some B-real footage. But come on, girl. She's slowly coming, but she's coming. Back there behind me, I don't know if y'all can see her. That's good. That's a fine dog. Now, for my hog doggers, I learned that from the hog doggers. You want a dog that's gonna check in with you. When you start moving too far away, they, you know, no matter what they're searching at, they're gonna come along, and that's what we want right there. That come along. That's a good girl. Right in the position, just like Saki was yesterday. That's a fine animal. Yes, you are. That's a fine animal. Come on, girl. I'm gonna change directions on her again because I want to make sure that she's engaging in where I'm going and paying attention to her surroundings. But yeah, man, I'm super excited about that show. I'm also super excited about the digital dog show coming up on January 31st. That show is I'm excited. I'm excited about 2025, man, and everything it has. Dickie says, I hope everyone has a safe and blessed holiday. Yes, sir, brother Dickie. Yes, sir. Same to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holiday. If you celebrate Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, happy holidays to you. And if you don't celebrate anything, then season's greetings. You know, tis the season for family. Tis the season to reconcile any differences you may have had. Look at her. She's finally coming. She noticed I got too far away from her. That's right, Dickie. It is better to give than to receive. You never know who you're being a blessing to. Come here, girl. Kazy. Kazy. What's that? Where's that cat at? Where's that cat at, girl? Where's that cat at? Where's that cat? Good girl. Couple cyclists coming up. I like that. She's alert when she hears stuff that don't sound right. She's being lazy, but she stood up with her share that cyclist. I do this. I react how I want her to react. Brother Mike Dan, salute, man. Salute to you, brother Mike Dan. Yeah, bro, I'm out here just showing off the dog. You know, Kazy don't get too much screen time like Saki does, so showing off these old yellow dogs and talking to the crowd, whoever decides to come through. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. And I'm happy you here, Mike Dan. Yeah, brother. You was right, man. I pulled back from the madness. Rabbit man, what's good, big dog? Yeah, I pulled back from the madness, man. I ain't got time for it. I'm still trying to build something, man. I can't build something fighting and fussing with every Tom, Jack, and Daryl that comes online talking shit. So I appreciate y'all brothers, man. I really do, genuinely. So what's y'all Christmas like? It's like I said, it's 80 degrees where I'm at here in Tucson, Arizona. It's hot. It's hot as a fat hole in a pepper patch out here. But we out here. We getting it with the dogs. Saki been walked out this morning, and I actually overfed them. I started doing what I told Elevated Kennels I was gonna do yesterday. I normally I weigh it out. It's about 3 cups for Saki, and about 2.5 cups for Kazy. But today I pretty much filled their bowls to the brim, and left it out there and came back and seen how much was left. And I'm trying to find the right amount to feed them because my dogs are active, so like they ain't gonna stay fat for too long. She'll squat 3 more times and have her tucked right back in her belly. But I do want to make sure I'm giving them enough. I like how high energy they are when they ain't been fed yet. I like all that energy they got, but this is also nice for Christmas Eve for them to be. Don't you start that. You're not gonna do that. Hey, if you don't want your dog to dig, you need to nip it in the bud quickly, cause that digging stuff starts, man. It don't stop, and I don't want no digging dogs. There she goes. She's pooping it out now, right on my damn leash. But I tell you what, responsible owner always got some of these on him. Responsible owner always got some of these on him, especially when you ain't in your own yard. So we gonna clean up this shit and we gonna get out of here. So when I get them back to the house and I get them bedded down, my yard ain't full of shit because they had a chance to drop it and do what they needed to do out here in nature. I like that baseball sand. It puts a nice little coat on it, so I ain't got to feel this all squishy in my hand either. I don't like that feeling. But yeah, Mike, then gotta clean up, man. I don't want to give nobody's dog nothing. I don't want my dogs getting nothing. There she comes. She seen me change direction. She come on running. She might not be as smart as her daddy, but she's just as loyal. Just as loyal. Now, I like that drag line right there, that 30-foot drag line. I like that drag line, so I can get her if she did do something I didn't want her to do. But I'm about to take it off of her. There's a gentleman that just went to the bathroom over there. And she can hear him. I'm gonna change direction on her again. Now she likes people a little bit too much. So that gentleman over there might be too much of a distraction for her, but that's okay. If I really want it fixed, I'll bring out the e-collar. Dog Man TV. What it do, big dog? Yes, sir. What it do, big dog? We out here burning the hell up. Y'all see my head, my bald head. It's gonna be black and all midnight when I get out of this damn baseball field, because I should have wore a hat, but it was impromptu. I brought the whole family out there at the other side of the park, chilling, waiting on me to get done with the dogs. We can head on back to the house. She's coming now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the 6-foot lead back out and get ready to take her out of here. But yeah, man, that's a good 32-pound dog right there. I likes her. Good girl. Pee and poop all over that girl. That's what I want you to do. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to go live and say what's up to everybody, man. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see y'all sooner than later. It's been a pleasure, fellas, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.